passion.
The vision of a Message for You ministry wasn't born out of a mere body, but was a birth of a divine revelational instruction to save a generation for generations to come. The Lord revealed to me that the societal transformation that we seek cannot be achieved by mere motivational speaking, but through a deliberate design system of discipleship and mentorship. This instruction was embedded in my spirit and aligned with my deepest passion. And today I'm so excited that the Message for You ministry is becoming a reality. Glory be to God.
Can you kindly enlighten us on the vision of a message for?
So a Message for You ministry has a vision, and our vision is that we envision a Christocentric and a God-honoring community where discipleship transforms righteousness from a supernatural identity into a daily way of life. We actually have a mission, which is our roadmap to achieving our vision, and that is to inspire, to influence, and transform a generation through discipleship and mentorship. We target in mentoring young ones that will cause a legacy of change in their generation. And by doing that, they are actually causing a multiple effect of impacting lives in their generation for the sake of the generations to come.
Why is discipleship amongst teens and young adults a central focus of the ministry?
So basically, a Message for You ministry is not focusing on young adults and teens alone. The ministry is open for every individual that is passionate to see their society being transformed. It is a discipleship ministry that wants to cause a legacy of transformative impact. And I think we are focusing more on teens and young adults because futuristically, they are the leaders of tomorrow. And if we have the vision of changing a generation for the sake of generations to come, it is only just wise, I think, we target teens and young adults, because I also believe at that stage, they are most vulnerable. And if we can actually get them to change or influence the way they live, it will go a long way in achieving what the ministry actually stands for.
What approach would the Message for You ministry take towards achieving this discipleship and mentorship of young ones? Say, what would you be doing differently from the others?
So, a Message for You has actually designed a unique system of discipleship and mentorship. One of the ways we've actually structured the ministry is developing what we call the PATH journey. PATH is an acronym that stands for preparation, application, teaching, and honor. The preparation phase is when these young ones are being taught, given foundational knowledge, biblical truth. And the application phase is when they start applying what they've been taught through the preparation phase. And the teaching phase, they are given opportunity to also teach others. And the honoring phase, they start living the life that God actually purposed for them here on earth. It's a structure that can last probably 6 months to a year for active discipleship. And also, we've also designed what we call the Oasis. The Oasis is a periodic camp meeting for these young ones and teens, and people who are willing to actually experience a change, to be well taught, to be well grounded in knowledge, and to influence them and to impact them with whatever tool that they need to also cause a change in their environment and in their family, their society at large.
How do you envision the long-term impact of a Message for You ministry on this generation and the next?
So, a Message for You ministry, we've actually looked at the generation, and we've also made an assessment of what the generation actually requires. And so a Message for You ministry is building a mentality that we call an IDP camp. The I is for identity, D is for direction, and P is for purpose. So we are designing a system where these young ones and teens can actually define themselves, identify with who they are. They are actually finding direction and also uncovering purpose. So we see a message for you ministry as a platform that will cause a generational change where people, young ones, can actually take up leadership roles with the right mindset. And we are also looking at a global community, a network of disciple and disciplers, people who are mentoring people to achieve the vision. We are building a global community and a network of community changers and people that would shaping culture for the purpose of humanity and the glorification of God. So join me on this pathway to cause a societal transformation and a generational impact. I am Silva Emmanuel, and this is a message for you.